Oh yeah. What up, all y'all sports fans? It's your boy HipHoppa here. Welcome to this special edition, special release day edition of Hoppa's Hip Tips, baby. Yeah. How you doing? You ready for this? You ready for this? Cause it's been a while. It's been a long damn time, and it's time once again for New Blood reviews, baby. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. Are you? Cause this is serious, man. First New Bloods in what, 3 weeks? Something like that. So, and it's kind of funny, I gotta say, what up, Mecha Colos? Anyway, you ready? Here we go. So let's do it, baby. Yeah. First of all, I think it's funny that, I gotta say this. So, they've done this before, a little while back. Well, I don't know, a couple EFC seasons ago. They were like, hey, I don't know, maybe some players complained, but they were like, you know, New Bloods were on the second and the fourth week of EFC, right? And they were like, oh, we don't really want New Bloods to affect like the very last week of EFC. So they did one of these New Blood things where they switched it up so that New Bloods came out on the first and the third week of EFC mode. Right? Well, now they've switched it up again, and now we're back to, this is the fourth week of EFC, right? And we have New Bloods. So I don't know if they thought this through all the way, but I imagine at some point, in the next little while, we're probably gonna have another No New Bloods Friday, so that they can get back on schedule to the first and the third weeks. But whatevs. Let's do this. We got New Bloods, if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so New Bloods you do not want to miss for like the third time in a row. They're running out of catchy titles. We're back again. Did you enjoy the break? Feel good to be back? Kind of. Okay, well, here I am back to work, and I've got 4 new challengers coming up for you. Clint City, we have 2 incredible young women. Captain Pendleton, the ambassador of a brand new revolutionary medical project made in the rescue hospital, and Dr. Swamp, who, as her name would suggest, seems to have some pretty monstrous abilities and is sure gonna make the Skeelz hit hard in the fighting rooms. Ooh. Okay, now on to the men. The Fizzling El Cubalibre, El Cubalibre, who's just come out of a cola detox program and who's in knockout form in the Huracan ring. And finally, Ryu Kendon, Ryu Kendon, a fighter with a calm temperament and a grandmaster of Mist, who's perfectly integrated into his Fang Pi Clang neighborhood. Grandmaster of Mist. Okay, whatevs. Now over to you to try them out and be sure to let us know what you think. Oh, we will. Trust me. So do we have no Kombokas? Or is... Yeah, no Kombokas this week. That's interesting. That's different. That's exciting and fresh. Let's see if we can find White Dragon 11's amazing release day preset. There it is. Sweet. What up, White Dragon 11? Shout out to you for your amazing release day presets. And let's check these bad boys out. Now, I heard we were going to get a Komboka sister, but I guess that's not the case. So, first of all, we got Ryu Kendon. He's the rare anyway of the bunch. Going for 444k at the moment, and he is an 8/6, 5-star, cancel opponent damage mod. Okay, so he's an 8/8 basically, and you can't DR him. That's decent. I don't know. Is that a Fang Pi big? Would you say? Maybe? I don't know. He might be the Fang Pi big. Let's check him out here. Ryu Kendon. Doink. Alright. There he is. He's a master of the mist. Woo! Anyway, so, yeah. He is an 8. Well, with his bonus, he's an 8-8, right? So, big old fat 8-8, and he can't be DR'd. That's pretty nice. Pretty decent. I guess it kind of fits with the rest of Fang Pi. So, you can either use, you could use Dokuja Legend, who has attack manipulation on top of her 8-8, but then she can be DR'd, or you can go with this guy who doesn't have the attack manipulation but can be DR'd. So, I don't know. That works. Pretty decent. I don't know if that counts as a big, though. What do you think? I don't know. Is that a Fang Pi big? We'll see. So that's the rare. And now we move on to Huracan, and we've got El Cubalibre here, and he is he's a common card. He's going for 100 grand though. A common card for 100 grand? That's crazy. He's a 3-star, 7/4 with courage stop opponent ability. So that's kind of nice. Cuba Libre, there he is. So a 7/4, obviously that's like, that's pretty decent base stats for a 3-star. And of course he has the Huracan bonus to help him out, so that's nice. And courage SOA, that's decent. The only other SOA card they've had was what's his name? El Diablo? No, he's like the devil guy. But he was revenge SOA, and he was never used all that much. So hopefully, I think a courage card works pretty well for Huracan, because you want to win like round 1. You know what I mean? And I think this is a pretty decent addition to the group, especially for a common card. That's a pretty nice ability for a common card. So yeah, decent. Alright, so next up, what do we got? We got Rescue. Oh, we got another. Oh, this is weird. So we have 2 rares and 2 common cards this time around. Interesting. So Pendleton here is going for 55 grand. She's a 4-star, okay, and she's a 1 power. She's a 1/7, but she has growth -2 power, -2 opponent power, -2. So let's check her out here. Doink. Ooh la la. Anyway, is she like an ex? Oh, she's like an ex-La Junta, I guess, apparently. But, wowza. Anyway, so she's a 1/7, and she has growth -2, opponent power -2. So, obviously on round 1, she's like a 3 power, but then she goes up to a 5 power, and then a 7 power. No, is that right? A 3 power. Yeah, 3 power, 5 power, 7 power on round 3, and then on round 4, she's a freaking 9-powered, 9-powered rescue card. But you gotta think though. She's a 1 power, and she pulls people down to a -2, so they're still gonna have like double her power. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, obviously she has a rescue bonus to help her out, and 7 damage is like huge for a 4-star. But I don't know if I like that. So on round on round 4, she can pull a 9-powered card down to 2 power, right? Is that right? I think that's correct. Let's see. She has -2, 4, 6, 8. She has -8. She -8s her opponent's power on round 4. Okay. So on round 4, she pulls. She can pull like she can pull a 10-powered card she can pull a 10 powered card down to 2 power, basically, on round 4. But that's still double her power. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. That's iffy. It's kind of iffy. But, you know, if you can get her to work for you, then, hey, 7 damage, right? Ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so next up, we got DR Swamp. And he looks like he's, or is it she? Yeah, she. She looks like she's kind of like the big cheese this time around. She's going for 535k at the moment, and she is a Skeelz card. 3-star, 8-1 stats with Poison 2, Min 0. Not bad. Let's check her out here. I guess she's Swamp Thing. Is that right? She looks like Swamp Thing. Anyway, Swamp Thing from DC Comics. So yeah. So an 8-1, that's great. 8 power is great for a 3-star. And then Poison 2 Min 0 is pretty potent. That's pretty nice. You gotta realize, like, almost all of the Poison 2 cards are banned from EFC mode. So if she sticks, that's a pretty nice poison card for Skeelz. And obviously Min 0 is amazing. So she can definitely pull you down quick. And then, you know, one of her teammates can finish you off if her poison doesn't. So that's pretty nice. I like it. Very, very nice card for Skeelz. Not the Skeelz big, right? I wouldn't call her the Skeelz big by any means, but good card. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the legend missions now, because we got new legend missions. Excellent, because we haven't had any legend missions this last week, so that was kind of lame. But what do we got? First of all, oh, they added thematic week missions. When was that? That's interesting. Alright, so thematic week mission A is win 60 fights through KOs in tourney mode. Pretty basic. That shouldn't take you too long in tourney mode to win that many. Well, I don't know, KOs. That might take, yeah, 60 KOs. That'll take a little while, for sure. Thematic week mission B is win 120 rounds in survivor mode. Why didn't these missions come out earlier this week? That's weird. Because we've been doing thematic week all week long. But maybe these are going to go through next week. I don't know. So thematic week mission B is win 120 rounds in survivor mode. That's not too bad. You're probably, well, I don't know, you're winning what? In survivor mode, you're probably winning like 2 rounds on average. So, you know, win or lose, you're probably winning a couple of rounds. If you lose, sometimes maybe it's 1 round. So, but 2 rounds, that's like 60 fights in survivor mode. That could take a while, for sure. That'll be a little grindy. Thematic week mission, no EFC. What? Thematic week mission, question mark? No EFC. Alright, win 75 fights in ELO mode. That's going to take a good long time, for sure. 75 fights in ELO mode. And then Tiwi is back, inflict 300 damage with the rescue. What? Why is Tiwi is back, but it's a rescue mission? Okay, whatevs. Inflict 300 damage with the rescue. So that's going to take you a good long time. 300 damage with the rescue is going to take a while. And obviously, their new recruit, what's her face? Now I can't even remember her name. She's a 7 damage, so she'll obviously help you a little bit with that damage if you draw her in a pack. And then we've got Lethal Doctor, inflict 120 poison damages in ELO. So you don't necessarily have to do that with Skeelz, but obviously the new Skeelz recruit, DR Swamp, you know, she's got some pretty potent poison, so she'd definitely help you with that mission. And that's in ELO mode too, so poison in ELO mode is going to take a while. You probably want to do that one in conjunction with that win 75 fights in ELO mode. And then we've got Rum plus Red Dragon wins 60 rounds with the Huracan, and that's rounds, so that shouldn't take too long. That should be a pretty easy one to knock out. But again, it's with Huracan, so it's clan specific. And of course, their new recruit, Cuba Libre, is going to help you out with that one, because he's a round winner. You know what I mean? If you play him with courage, and SOA plus 7/4 stats and the Huracan bonus, so he's definitely a round winner. And then you got God of Thunder, which is win 50 fights through KOs in ELO mode, another ELO mission. So 50 fights through KOs. So that's going to take a while too. 50 fights through KOs. So you want to work on that, that one, and the 75 fights in ELO, and the poison mission in ELO, all at the same time. Okay. So so DR Swamp would definitely be useful for that, for the poison mission. I'm trying to think of other poisoners in ELO that would really do much. Gems, maybe, from Berserk. I don't know, most of the other poisoners are like, Poison 1, or Toxin 1. Toxin cards would be useful. So, anyway, we got some big grindy missions ahead of us, guys. 6 of them, in fact. Is it 6? 7. Holy cow. We got 7 friggin' legend missions this week, so get cracking on those, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's time once again to get a pack, you know what I'm saying? So let's get a pack now. And, oops, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Where's the shop? There's the shop. Booyah. Alright. So, what do we got here? Okay. So you can still get, let's see, 4 packs of Armageddon equals 18,000 crypto. Which is 3 collectors, I guess, if you want to open them at 6k crypto per pack. I wouldn't suggest it, but the 18,000 cryptos is nice. Obviously, during the killer sale, it was 4 packs for 20,000 cryptos, but 18,000 cryptos is still pretty nice. So still a pretty decent offer if you're up for some Armageddon packs this week. Anyway, or if you missed out on the killer sale. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna get 1 pack today. Should I get 1 pack? Yeah, I'm just gonna get 1 pack today. We'll wait for a sale before we get anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? So our pack today is, let's see, we got Ala Kabuto, which we already had. Oh, we got DR Swamp, baby, yeah. We got the biggie. That's sweet. Okay. Oh, I like that. Ooh, and it's a double rare pack. We got Batul, Egg Solande. We got Sita, and did we get an uncommon? We did. We got Luis Boniface, which we didn't have before. Egg Solande. That's a sweet pack, baby. I gotta share that. Boom. Got some cards, yo. Because that's what I always say. If it works, hey, whatever, right? I'm going to tag that. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, that was delish, baby. We drew DR Swamp. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know if I want to sell her or use her, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think we've covered everything. So there you go. Those are your new bloods. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. And please, this has been Hoppa's Hip Tips, of course. You've been hip tipped. Please like and subscribe. Ring that friggin' bell if you are subscribed. And tell all your friends, family members, guild mates, etc., to come back here a little later for some more hot, steamy EFC action, baby, because that's on the way. We'll see y'all then.